Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyasifunde incwadi ebhalwe ngolimi lwethu lesiZulu bese siza la sokhuluma ngazo le ndaba esifundile senzela laba phela basuke bengenaso isikhathi sokuthi bayifunde incwadi nalabo basuke benqana nje ukufunda. Siyaphinda futhi sibuka ama reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese siza la sokhuluma ngawo lama shows, senza ama reviews ama recaps bese siyaphinda futhi sikhuluma nga any other issues avukayo uma ngabe lama shows siwabukile ku TV. Uma ngabe uqala ujoina namhlanje and you happen to like our content, do not forget to press the subscribe button la ngezansi bese uyaphinda futhi upress notification bell ukuze phela uthole umyalezo uma ngabe umsebenzi omusha sesiwufakile. Kanjalo uma ufuna ukuba imember yale channel, do not forget to press join button la ngezansi bese uyaphinda futhi upressa thanks button uma ngabe umuntu ofuna ukubonga i-channel ngemali. Other than that, siyabonga kakhulu kubantu ababuka ama adverts uma ngabe bebuka le channel. We really do appreciate it. Today we're doing a review Mnakwethu. Listen guys, this is the side chick this is the side chick that has made it into the trending list. I don't know if really I understand why. I'm like, whatever. Niyangazi singifela kanjani ngo number 2. I mean, number 2 could be Jesus's daughter herself. Jesus could bring, ingane yakhe athi here is the number 2. I was still not like number 2. Ever. If you come as a number 2, I don't like you. I don't care. I don't care how perfect you are. I don't care how humble you are. Uyahlonipha, awuhloniphi, umuhle, umumbi, uneshishwapha, unezinqe, you are light skin, you are dark skin, unendlebe ezinde efisha. I do not like you. If you number 2 njengethandi, okay? But this number 2 seems to have impressed a lot of people, but we're going to talk about it, and I do understand a little bit kancane nje kancane ukuthi abantu hayi bemthanda this number 2. Today we are doing a story sikacela impilo Khanyile indoda yasenkandla. Guys, enkandla emsinga ikamaphumulo umaskandi, stay away from those people. Stay away from those people because it's table says, okay? Don't say I did not warn you. Even if you meet the guy in Joburg, ask him, owakuphi, awuyena wasenkandla, komalume wakhe akubona enkandla, komalume wakhe akubona emsinga. Ask those questions, otherwise awuzothola usesithenjini. Okay, ucela impilo wasenkandla, lives in Joburg, runs a business lama Uber. I hope when he says he runs the Uber business, that he runs the Uber business. You know what I mean? Because sometimes they're like, I'm in the Uber business, but he's just the driver, like for that one car that belongs to someone else. So, yeah, I think in the future we really need to see the bank statements, 3 months pay slip, bank statement, 3 months bank statements for these guys, for us to be able to decide if, they are fit to take more than one wife. Okay. So, Telimpilo ufuna unkosikazi wesibili. Already he has umandwandwe as usual uthi uvelile ekhaya. Yabona lento yokuvela ekhaya. Yazi ngilinda indoda nje ezosho ukuthi mina sengishayile zonke zaphelela, wasina unkosikazi wami, and nanku umuzi wami, nanku umuzi engwakhela unkosikazi wami, we ahlelilana sijabulile now. Sengifuna unkosikazi wesibili. I'm waiting for indoda ezosho kanjani. Hayi labo uthi uvelile ekhaya, uhambile wayolunguza ekhaya 200 rand and then usethi ufuna unkosikazi. But anyway, bamitha enkandla with umandwandwe. They've been together for 6 years. Abanayo ingane ndawonye, they don't have a child together, but uCelimpilo does have a child. Shuthi nomunye umuntu umandwandwe says ukuthi she met uCelimpilo right after he had ingane, but they do not have a child together. I don't think that they said ukuthi ingane umfana nomuntombazane in anyway. I don't think that is relevant really. And they do want kids, and she sounded like umandwandwe uyayifuna ingane, and I could see in her ukuthi it's becoming a sensitive issue because I feel like they've been wanting kids for a while now, but she says no, she just understands uNkulunkulu akamuphi ingane, she will have ingane when the time comes. Okay. And yeah, so wathi no they bathandana kumnandi akunankinga yonke into until now. The problems are about to start now, Mandwandwe. Shame. Actually, they just have a problem with the phone. Ifoni yakhe ihlezi ku silence, kunama phone calls that, you know, Ansaro outside, he answers his phone calls outside, so that is a problem, you know. So I was like, listen, Mandwand, listen, if something is going on in the phone and you want to know, but I guess Mandwand didn't really want to know. She was okay with not knowing. Listen, if I feel like something is going on, I take that phone. I don't even hide that I'm gonna take it. Listen, I feel like something is going on in this phone. Put your password here. Because I need to have peace in my life. Put your password here. Check the phone. Nothing. Sit and relax. Yeah, when this thing of sitting and thinking something is going on in that phone, and you're not checking the phone. Hey, little number 2 jail. But anyway, I guess she behaves. She's not like that though. Now, if I think there's something on the phone, I'm getting that phone. I'm checking that phone. And then I'm a pop and I sit and I relax. I'm suspecting something's going on in the phone, but the phone is lying there. And now I'm sitting, I'm thinking, something is going on in that phone. Why is that phone silent? I will find out why the phone is silent. But I guess she's behaving, not checking the phone. Okay, I get it. Some of you guys behave very well, you know. Anyway, you guys, beautiful, beautiful women, because like, a proof that men really don't know what they want. They really just don't know what they want. Mohle umandwandwe naye bandla ukhanyile akamubi, you know, ukuthi nje, you know, in KZN, you guys, let me tell you, in KZN it's very, 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 very hard to find a Zulu man without a gold tooth. You know, usibona nje that we've been in relationships for years and years and years is because we know what these men that we have that do not have gold teeth. If I let go of this man, guys, I don't know where I will find another one without a gold tooth. It is very hard in KZN to find a man, a Zulu man at that does not have a gold tooth. I am telling you, you know. So we are in this. It's not that I'm happy in my relationship, but I am thinking, where am I going to find another one without a gold tooth? It doesn't happen, you guys. All of them have gold tooth. Here, wherever, somewhere there is gold, you know. And then the ones that have gold tooth, they will convince you to have a gold tooth. So when you get them a man with a gold tooth, you are risking it, because now you will end up with a gold tooth. Did you see? Mandwandwe has a gold tooth. It's like a perfect set. Anyway, yeah, so now he's not bad looking, shame, yeah. And then Umselego comes and they start talking, and they're talking about my reasons go to why Ukhanyile wants a second wife. Number one, he does say because they should have kids by now. And I guess because he's assuming Umandwandwe is the one that has a problem with ukuba nabantwana, you know. So he's like finding a basic nabantwana beg. Go to the doctor and check. You know, go to the doctor and check, because you never know. You might be taking care of a child that is not even his. You're the one that has a problem with not having a child, or it's also just a matter of time. Maybe they're going to have a child, but he's saying if that's the reason. A second reason of I didn't take his reasons seriously, all of them, because I just feel like he met another girl that he likes and he doesn't want to let go, and now he wants a third side chick. So he wants, or a second side chick. So he feels like, okay, let me take this one, put her at home and get another one. That's what they do. Because if you are being introduced as number 2, there's another one lining up for number 3. I am telling you, you think you're the last one. That is not going to happen. When they are tired of you being a side chick, they will introduce you as the second wife so that they are free to cheat with the other one. So then Umselego says, you know what? Because it's not like you guys are sure the problem is with the wife. I told you can't say to her because that is not going to make her feel good. She's not going to like the person that is going to come, because it's like the person that will come, she's coming to fix something that she can't do here. So let's remove this reason. So he ends up saying, no, that's because also with the side chick. Now I want another side chick, you know. So that's why, he didn't He didn't say that, but he almost said it. He was close. He was like, because it's Tana said, I'm bored now of this relationship. I just wanted to put it to the side so that I can start a new one, a fresh one. But he doesn't say that. He says, because no such time, whatever, And Mselego convinces him, I keep that reason to say, because you know what I mean? Because I think they're young as well. They look young. They could still have kids, many kids. So, I agree, because that can't be really the reason that you want to take another one. No, this second one, you've been with her for like 3 years. So how did you know 3 years ago that we were not if the reason is the children, how did you know 3 years ago that we were not going to have children? Because 3 years ago they had only been together for 3 years. That's not long enough to say we're never gonna have children. So convinced him to remove that reason. Then he gets to meet uLihle Mzobe, uMamzobe. Ngazani ngicabanga abantu bakaMzobe bangasekhaya angazi into enhle, but yes, uMamzobe eMnakwethu, and we ask about the wife. I shame usisi nje othobile. Listen, you guys, like a typical Zulu girl, I guess maybe okhulele emakhaya futhi nanokuthi ke nje unomoya ophansi lo mntwana lo wena, and it's one of those things engingazithandi mina about Zulu women when they are like that, because abantu bazogibela ekhanda bebona mawukanje yayana bazogibela ekhanda nayo indoda leni. Indoda iyathanda kakhulu ukuthi unkosikazi wami uphansi akakuthanda ukukhuluma, and then then akunyise ngoba vele uthanda kona lokuthi uphansi awukhulumi, so mina I don't like that thing. Even though abantu shame uyahlonipha, ngithandi mina khuluma, speak up for yourself. And bamitha eMnakwethu umthanda ukuthi ibhinqa. Listen guys, listen, maybe also Baba Zulu who will understand. There's something about just a Zulu guy, like Zulu guy. But we can't explain it why. There's something about a Zulu guy being Zulu. There's something about it. Even though we're number 2, but there's something about like a Zulu guy, And there's something about being able to argue in Zulu sometimes. You want somebody that you can say, yes, manje uyahlanjwa uyabheda manje na, or I understand ukuthi ayisuka udakiwe ke manje. Uyabona leyo nto le. Manje if you take a Zulu guy uzothi yazi uyangidakelwa ke manje athi hey uthini manje, I do not understand you. What kind of an argument is that where you have to argue and explain yourself? So there is something about it. Sometimes it's good to take the person, so that when you use those words in an argument and you are meaning to hurt them, they can be hurt. Somebody, you will use a word to hurt them, they are not hurt because they don't understand what you're saying, So I understand usisi uchaza ukuthi usibhude ibhinqa. And okay ke. Umselo kuyambuza ke about having a number 3. Are you going to accept it ukuthi and mhlawumbe uzofuna ukuthatha number 3? Uba ukhanyele athi yes, if uthi yena it won't be easy, but she will have to accept. I mean, that makes sense. You can't be wanting to be number 2 here, and then when they want to take number 3, now you're throwing tantrums, yes, you can't do a mangwabe here. You can't do a mangwabe here. You are number 4, but now you don't want the number 5, yeah, you can't do a mangwabe. If you come as number 2, expect it there will be number 10 one day. And then, so okay, they decided it's about time. Obviously, Umandwandwe mangena umseleko, she knew already at what it's about. And I can imagine the shock. But guys, let me say that if you are in KZN, and your guy is from Gamopumolo, from Msinga, from Nkandla, and is also singing uMaskandi, is in the taxi business. Taxi business, whether it's the taxis, Kumbis, or it's the taxis, Uber, it's taxi business. And then suddenly he decides we are going to go to this nice place to chill. And when you get there, there's cameras. Then you must just know. We must just know Mnakwethu low. Because Vele, he never takes you to these nice places. Let's be real, Guys, we are with Zulu men, You spend 3 years convincing them it's a good idea to buy you flowers. Do you know how long it took for me to get flowers? For him to understand all the... I would say, I would like to get some flowers, and he will come back with food. There is a Zulu man, he would buy you food. You know, these nice things that people do. People don't know what we're dealing with the Zulu man, but yeah, you know. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm tipping you. If you decide we are going to this nice place, you don't know what it's about, there's cameras there, just know that is Mnakwethu. Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked. Okay, and then you have Babuza, okay, bathandana, and whatever. And then ke ucela impilo ke uzama ukulokhuza kumchazela ukuthi hayi manje kunomuntu engithandana naye njani and ngifuna ukuzointroduce kuwena. So usethi so isona lese besikubeka i-lipstick lana, you know. And hey, but the lipstick story apparently ucela impilo came home one day with the lipstick esihlahleni, and he didn't even know ukuthi une lipstick. And mengabe ulona uMandwandwe embuza ukuthi what happened, athi uqatshulwe igay. Uqatshulwe igay. And which Mandwandwe thinks it's very funny. And namanje he insists, no, that wasn't uLokhuzana. That wasn't, what's the other one? Mamzobe. That wasn't Mamzobe. That was a gay vele. He was in some function ugcwele abantu and he kissed him. You know? Yazi ngike ngasuspect ukuthi yazi this one. I was looking at him like, could he be down low? You know those down low ones. You know, the ones that will convince you what I am straight, even take 2 wives to convince you, even take 2 wives and have many kids, because they're trying to convince you that they are straight, but on the down low they are busy. Because I was like, what if this man is taking this wife so that these wives can just have company with each other, you know, babe busy with each other, and then yena abe busy with the ones that are giving him kisses, which is the gays. I ain't gonna saw this one, because nobody said about that, huh? You were kissed by a gay man. Why? Hey? Are you straight? He was just confirming, hey, are you straight here, or are we dealing with something else? But again, we are insist on no, he's straight, so we will take what he says. But yeah, we will be watching very closely. Maybe in the next season, number 3 is going to be a gay man. Maybe in Happily Ever After, we're going to have a gay man come in as number 3. Hey, wouldn't that just be interesting? So the wife says no, we are la ukuthula. Listen guys, ukuthula akukho vele isithenjini. You know, it's hardly ever. We've watched Uthando Nesithembu where they've tried by all means to present Lesa Sithembu as a peaceful stable, but we have seen if the conflict is not going on outward where people are screaming internally, you just always conflict, like peace ngathi ayikho njena eLokhuzana esithenjini. And that's what the wife says. And uyabuza kumyena ukuthi akadeleli yini number 2, uthi naye akadeleli. And then ke wangena ku number 2, uyabuza kumama ukuthi eke sisinjobula ngakusiza ngani. Iyachaza ukuthi hayi baba ngoba besithanda baba badla ngoba besithandana nobaba manje ufuna ukuzokucela ukuthi ngibe umamncane ufuna ukuzongintroduce uthi senithana isikhathi singakanani 3 years ujabulile wena ngaloko athi hayi noma ngijabulile kahle. So what are you bringing to the table? What difference are you bringing? Uzokwenza amehluko moni lana, you know? I said no, it's not like uzokwenza any different. She was really trying shame number 2 ukuthi nje I was irritated. Why are you even here? But she was trying to answer them respectfully. She really, I mean, I have to give her credit. She really wasn't like the others. Abavele bafike badelele. Umuntu athi uzocelelwa but yena afika delele. She wasn't like that. So I will give her that, you guys. And she was like, okay, what are you bringing? Yes, when I asked, what are you bringing to the table? I would be like, so how much do you make? Because we have bills here in the house. You know, it might be good to bring you here. So Khola malini. Those are the questions I would ask, you know, Khola malini. Yes, so that we can put in the pool pay, you know. What am I to you? At I should to Zobama Gizoga. She answered all the questions all the right way, but I was just not impressed. I'm never impressed by somebody who wants to come and be number 2. No. But guys, like imagine like you have to be like ungena ukuba sendodeni. You know, like yes, man, yeah, imagine begging to sungena in the daughter. Imagine to ngena in the daughter. Like I can't be myself. Like yes, mom, cool. Yeah, to another woman. Yes, no, yes, yeah, you are mom cool. Yo, never. Woo, never, ever cannot even think about it. Anyway, I see, yeah, but even though mom said no, but I think she will consider maybe because this woman being a delay. So, yeah, people are just really impressed with this woman. I mean, I'm like, anyway, that was it for today, you guys. Would I want to see the story in Happily Ever After? No, it would be boring because they'll probably get along this too. Or maybe it would be a good idea to put them there because maybe number 2 will not be able to pretend to be Ugutalunge. Maybe we will get to see the true colors. And even for number 1, we will get to see the true colors. So maybe they should get selected for the next season. Anyway, there was a episode for today, guys. Tell me what you think about it in the comment section. Did you like number 2 just as much as other people have liked number 2? And yeah, like the video before, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers.